ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, hate is face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, hate is face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix_Tuper, and today is what? A Thursday of May 21, 2026. Good evening and mabuhay. I'm Kurix, a Filipino variety and paint YouTuber based in the Philippines, and welcome to another live stream here, of course, on your favorite Friendster. Well, of course, on Twitch at twitch.tv/Kurix_Tuper. That is my main streaming platform, of course. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is already a pre-recorded video or a VOD that was exported from our Twitch live stream of Schrodinger's Cat Burglar last May 21, 2026. The night where Schrodinger's Cat Burglar premiered and become available. We are able to play this earlier. I don't know if this is already considered earlier or the game is already out right now. Yes, it is already out right now for everyone to experience and check out. Currently, it has an introductory sale price of 10% off and will run until June 5, 2026. Around probably $10 to $12. That is the current ongoing price with the 10% off. So if you want, you can check out our Let's Play to be an informed and a more savvy customer or buyer of video games or connoisseur of video games. This is not a review of Schrodinger's Cat Burglar, but just a Let's Play. And of course, we cannot remove the fact that since we got this review code from the actual developer, from the self-published indie developer, Abandon Ship. So thank you to Abandon Ship for trusting us to cover and feature and showcase what Schrodinger's Cat Burglar has to offer. I would advise that you try it out for yourself, because nothing beats your own personal take and experience when it comes to games. There's already a demo. I think the demo is still live right now, right? Yes. So if you want, you can go check out Schrodinger's Cat Burglar on their official Steam store page. Link are on the pinned message and on the description in our VODs here on YouTube. Again, I keep on saying YouTube. You can check us out on our official YouTube channel at youtube.com/@Kurix_Tuper. That is the home for our VODs, and of course, that is also the home for our YouTube Live, which we haven't really done so recently because we have been focusing on our Twitch, on our growing our Twitch community. But if you also want to help me out here, if you're already subscribed or following our streams, you can also do so in our YouTube at youtube.com/@correx_tuper. That is the home for our VODs again. If you haven't subscribed or if you haven't followed, feel free to do so. Follow, click the like button, drop by the comment section, and share your thoughts about our Let's Play. What changes can we adapt? What are your thoughts about the Let's Play? Will you be getting the game after the fact, after our Let's Play? Or maybe you don't need much to convince you. Just like a couple of minutes and then you're already set. Hopefully, our Let's Play will be instrumental to your purchase decision. If not, you can always just check out the other Let's Players who are currently checking out Schrodinger's Cat Burglar right now. Again, a good evening to each and every one of you. At least it is an evening in our end here in the Philippines. Yes, I am a Filipino. I'm a Filipino variety and PNG tuber, also based in the Philippines. But why are you speaking in English? It's because I can. And because, of course, this is a sponsored or a sponsored content, meaning sponsored. We got the review copy for this game, and of course, the least that we can do is present this in the English language, wherein we can reach a wider demographic of audience, of course. And I have been using English as my main streaming language. But of course, if there are Filipinos in chat, I will be speaking in our native language because you cannot really remove or take out the Filipino from the Filipino. And but for the rest of the stream, we will be speaking in English as much as I can, of course. English is not my first language, but I try my very best to live up to our global audience and our fellow English-speaking viewers and streamers. Again, I mainly play, or my main game genre includes role-playing games, roguelites, strategy or turn-based RPG or strategy, deck builders, simulation, platformers. Basically, Schrodinger's Cat Burglar is also a 3D platformer and a puzzle game. And we have been playing some platformers in the past. Action adventure. This is also an action adventure type of game. And it also features cats, which we are not a stranger to. One of our redeems here is called What If, and this is the What If redeem. Where's that? What if?
What?
And that is
if?
from another video or another game that we played featuring cats
Can I, like,
scaling
Oi!
down heights.
Oi, cat! Go!
But of course, that is not the... Look at that. And now we are once again going to check out a video game with cats on it. But this time it's more scientific. It's more quantum mechanics. It's called Schrodinger's Cat Burglar. A cat from the popular theory, Schrodinger's cat, wherein the both can both be alive and dead unless observed, especially if it's inside the box. So you don't just take my word for it. Just check out Schrodinger's cat on your favorite search engine, Google. A good evening to each and every one of you. I will be adding a timestamp so you can skip ahead to the actual game proper, since we usually do this on each of our videos or streams. I do an introduction, introducing myself, the games that we are, or the game that we are about to stream, interaction with our community or with our fellow streamers or regulars here. And sometimes the introduction will extend all the way to like 30 minutes, sometimes particularly really short. But that's why there is a timestamp. So again, if you don't want all of the yapping and you just want to get to the meat and potatoes, so timestamp is your best friend. And of course, you're currently listening to Street Beats Originals by Harris Heller. They provide us with a copyright-free and DMCA-free music. They always get a free verbal shout-out from us. Thank you to Harris Heller for providing us with the streamer friendly and copyright free music that you can also use on your streams if you are streaming, or maybe you just want to upload something and you want music to play in the background. Just look up Stream Beats Originals on Spotify and on YouTube, and you can utilize their music. But don't just take my word for it. Do check out their description and see what's the catch. Well, the catch is they're just awesome people. So again, thank you to Harris Heller for providing us with the wonderful music. Of course, besides that, I still have to say we do not claim any ownership on the music that is featured in Stream Beats Originals, nor the music featured in Schrodinger's Cat Burglar, and we are simply here to just entertain ourselves first. Of course, that is where this all begins. I first started gaming and not being aware of what streaming is, and then one day a friend advised me that, hey, you should try streaming. It seems to be very entertaining. Yeah. And so I said, okay, why not? And then 2 years after, here we are. Many hundreds of videos in, and we have been constantly improving in our streaming style. Before, I was really not like this not talkative, but lo and behold, we are now able to speak even though we are basically talking to a wall right in front of me. But of course, seeing that you guys are there in chat, I will be able to not become crazy and insane here by when you drop by the chat, of course. So please interact with me. Speaking of interact with me, let me check the chat. First off, we have no one. Just kidding. We have Dor the Impossible. Welcome in, Dor the Impossible. What did Dor said with the emotes? Dor said, hello Corrix, I played NTE. Thanks for the lore last stream. It really helps. Oh, I like cats, you know. And then it's good that I was able to scam you. Into trick you. Sorry. And I was able to give you information that you might need, or convince you to check out a game that you can basically everyone can try out, because the game is free. It's called Neverness to Everness, so you can check it out for yourself. But of course, hopefully we're able to entertain you as well, besides providing you with the lore dump. And today we are playing a game with cats. This is called Schrodinger's Cat Burglar. Thank you, Dor, for being here. And what else? YouTube, socials. You can check us out on various social media platforms. I'm on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook. I actually posted my schedule hours ahead, like I think 4 hours before I started the stream. So after I ended my stream earlier, I finally decided to make a post for my social media for my live stream tonight, which is a Schrodinger's Cat Burglar. Took a short nap, and then woke up, about to eat my dinner. I have my dinner here, so I might take a break before I start, but let's see. So that is my socials. You can check me out on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook if you are on those platforms, and if you don't mind me polluting your FYP by my post, my schedule, my thoughts, my blurbs, sharing trailers for games that I'm really excited for and what I like. And if you want to also interact with me there, feel free to do so on the comment section, and let's chat. Let's talk there as well. We also have a Discord community where I am currently in right now. I'm on the now on air section. Okay, so see and welcome in. Oh, by the way, thank you to Dor the Impossible and CNTTV. Thank you for chicken in. There are two of you guys, so there are 2 chickens. Wait, what? There are 2 check-ins rather. And welcome in. CNTTV has been playing some Pragmata. It's like the frog eyes. Fragmata. Okay. And I guess we can officially start. So let's get this show on the road. First, let me remove the shoutouts. The game is best served or best experienced with a controller, and that's what we are about to do now. We are going to play it with an Xbox 360 controller. And let me also remove the cinema bars. Where's the... Okay. So that will make a comeback later, if ever. So let me close the browser. And we are now listening to the game's audio. And we can officially start by saying... And this is Let's Play Schrodinger's Cat Burglar, Episode 1, Portal with Cats of Quantum Puzzles and Literal Cat Burglars. So let's go. Actually, this game can also be experienced with online multiplayer up to with another extra person, because the basic gimmick of the game, since it's also Schrodinger's cat, as long as there's something that will happen that will make you have two copies of yourself. One is I don't know if it's autonomous or sentient on its own, and if you have a friend that you can play it with, she or they can take control of the other cat that spawned from your self. So I guess let's start with this game again. Do check out Schrodinger's Cat Burglar, and thank you to Abandon Ship for trusting us to cover this game. Of course, I reach out to them via social media or through X, and they thank you for considering me to cover and to experience this game and to showcase it. So you guys can check out this game for yourself. So if you want, you can again experience it for yourself on the demo. I heard that the demo is separate from the actual game. What I mean is, when you play the demo, it doesn't carry over to the full version of the game. There are only a few or a handful of games that does that. I heard that it's not the case with Schrodinger's Cat Burglar, so you just have to be mindful of that. So I don't know. So if you want to try it out for yourself, if you already fell in love with it for the first time that you tried it, then go give it a purchase. If not, you can always just wishlist this and pick it up on some other day. But currently it is on a 10% sale or introductory sale, which will run until until June 5, 2026. As of the recording of this VOD, of course, this was recorded last May 21. So there's a couple more days to go before you can the introductory offer lasts. So it's up to you to whether to get that or not. Oh, try Hexia. And with that, let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's very short stream for Schrodinger's Cat Burglar. For the chatters, we have Dordy Impossible and Cindy TV. Thank you guys. Bye-bye. GG's. No, we're not. Actually, that's my fake end stream redeem. If you want to troll me and the other viewers, can you imagine, like, hey, why are you ending the stream and then there's like 2 to 3 more hours to go? And because that is just a fake end stream redeem. Thank you, TryHexia34, a fellow roguelite enthusiast who oftentimes redeem that. And it's a good thing that I added a cooldown for that, because people will abuse it. So welcome in, TryHexia. Thank you for chicken in. Okay, I did already say that this is the title, right? So let me shrink my avatar. And let me grab my controller. But wait, what happened? My avatar is already stunned. He's unable to express how excited he is for the game. AKA my PNG tuber crashed. So let me run that again. Okay, let's go. Let me run the PNG Tuber Plus. And let's go. Where's my controller? Okay, get my Xbox 360 controller, plug it in. Actually, I have chicken here. That is the dinner for tonight. Tinolang manok. Okay. The controller is not registering. Why is that? Okay. So it is. There you go. Game mode. Change between single player and cooperative modes. Warning, will clear custom bindings. So do we need to change the settings or are we good to go? Begin adventure. You know what? Begin adventure. Okay. So are you just like your typical rat? Infiltrate the flagrant publishing. Okay, so you are already a what? Coast is clear, Chief. Objective. Stealing incriminating evidence from the computer network. Hmm. Schrodinger's cat burglar by abandoned sheep. So, right from the start, it introduces us to a world wherein cats are sentient and can also be burglars. And our character got caught by a robotic dog. Okay, go. Yo, Soji, welcome in. We're currently checking out Schrodinger's cat burglar. Opening comms. Mittens. Susan. So, Susan is the name of the cat. This is Mittens. Can you hear me, Susan? Yes, in this world, a hedgehog can talk to a cat, and a cat can also be a burglar. So, right from the start, it's already very fantastical. But they're not like humanoid, they're still in cat form. The heist was going perfectly. Wait, is Susan the code name or is she actually Susan? Welcome in, Soji. The heist was going perfectly. Then bam! I was ambushed by some kind of a robot dog. Eep! And now I'm here. Wherever here is. What's the intel on my current location, Susan? Wait. So, okay, so Susan is the hedgehog, I think. Lazy Susan, okay. So probably not, I don't know. Let's just call her Susan. Best I can give you is depth. Your sensors were rattled in the fall, but they seem confident that you're 17 below ground. 17? 17 feet below ground? 17? What? Meters? Can't say. The landing impact resets the unit's calibration. Might be inches, might be miles. So what's the plan now, Susan? The anonymous tip-ups said there's something evil afoot. Seems like they weren't kidding. You're already hacked. Some intel, but it's encrypted. I'll need time to crack it. You're not equipped for this kind of infiltration mission. All you have is your paws and your wits. Yo, Nabi, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. And let me drink to that, actually. And actually, let me eat to that because I have my dinner here. Chicken, tinola, and I have water that goes with it. So let me just finish my dinner. How are you guys doing? How was your day? How is your Thursday? Mine is full of streaming. I did stream twice today. One in the early hours of the morning and then one in the morning. Well, I started in the morning, ended up in the afternoon, and then sleep, and then here we are again. Okay, quick dinner done. Let me get a glass of water for that. Here be guys. Okay, we're good. Go. Meow. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let me adjust the audio later. I'll need you to perform a Reese of the area and report back. Reese? What's a Reese? Well, looks like it's time to explore. Mittens out. So we're now controlling Mittens. So I don't know guys if you are familiar with the movie Cats and Dogs. So that also features not really anthropomorphic, but a world where talking cats and dogs, actually cats and dogs exist, and other animals. Okay, what's this? Movement. Keep moving. Jump. Hold LB or up B to and then release. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, they have a mechanic wherein if you hold the left release to jump. If you are close to a ledge, it will jump. No, keep moving. Okay, but normally you don't jump with example this one. I'm running and then I'm pressing the left bumper and right bumper. But if you are near a ledge, it will jump. I might want to use the trigger for that. Okay, so the right trigger is for meowing. You know what I think? Okay, maybe there will be a use for the left trigger and right trigger. Let's go. Let's make a mess of things. Yo, Crossan, welcome in. We're currently playing as Mittens, the cat burglar. Okay, so what is this? Pull interaction. Left trigger, right trigger onto the panel handle. Okay. Uy, what's that? Flagrant
that's so
box.
cute.
Yo, Joker Jesse, welcome in. Thank you, Crossen, for chicken in, and thank you for using the Sharma song. Thank you for chicken in. Oh, look, it's Nami. Nami? Which one? Your cat? Is that your cat's name? Or... Yo, Matt, Apocalypse, Kurix, daan lang. Musta? Nasa site ako, nag-work. Kaya hindi makanood lately. Hope okay kayo. Hope you enjoy. Yes, thank you, Matt. And then, you did say that earlier. Hopefully, we'll be seeing you over the weekends. Nami in One Piece. Why cat though? Cat burglar? Well, I guess. We're just at the beginning part of the game. This is a action adventure 3D platformer / puzzle game. Wait, I cannot pull this. Shout out sa inyo, I love you, Bob. Chup chup. Hala pusa. Yes, Mau Mau. If you want, you can check it out on Steam. It just released today. Today is the release date for Schrodinger's Cat Burglar. This is a 3D action adventure platformer puzzle game. If you want, you can check it out. You can check out the demo first. Pull interactions, bite onto the panel. Okay, so what's this? Okay, we're getting that currency called flagrant box. So I think later there will be upgrades. Meow. Oh, that's me. Wait, let me check the chat. Allow and allow. Allow again. Sorry guys. It's Twitch doing the moderating. I don't have any control of that. Let me check the chat. 6-7. Nami in One Piece, mga 9 tutulog din na. Sige, Matt. I think you're back to being a toddler. 9 p.m. of sleep is particularly really early. Swan ko kung mag-i-stream ako sa... ewan ko kung mag-i-stream sa SAT. Baka din pumunta ako sa Geek Pop. Yep, I think I heard Retro Gaming Times mentioned the Geek Pop. And Ayala 1 Makati, right? So, Mako Mama said, hala, pusa! Okay. Nini Bear TTV, welcome in. Matapocalypse said, Schrodinger schlong. It will only be long if it's observed. But you will never know because it's always hidden. Ay, so? Huh? Ano ba yung schlong? Ewan ko sa'yo. Nini Bear, you're not the first, not the second, not the third, nor fourth, nor fifth, but 6-7. She's a thief. Yep. Nami in One Piece. Yeah, I know Nami. Don't worry. Nini Bear. And the first. Joke lang, first pala yan. Thank you for redeeming the first. Even though there have been a number of them already chatting. Ayan guys. We have Jelly saying, hello Corex. Hello Jelly. Matapocalypse ha? Oo nga. Maganda to no? Maganda to na games. Yes, this is a 3D platformer puzzle game. So there will be puzzles later on. If you guys are familiar with Schrodinger's cat. Okay, you know what? I'll just showcase it now. So left trigger and right trigger to pull and interact with objects. Later on, you will be separated into two. Jumping, LBRB, yep. I think there's also fall damage, but who knows? So cute. Okay, we get a flagrant box. Ano daw sabi ni Matt? Kaano ba yun ng talong? I don't know. I'm really innocent about those kinds of things. Red Chukyo! With the red vibe, with the red glitching, reverse flash. The expression said, yeah, cat burglar Nami. That's her title in the bounty paper. Oh. Okay, so... Okay. So left trigger and right trigger when you are not pulling for something. The cat will just purr. Okay, so... Okay, unique control. Okay, so... How do we do this? Like... Fine. Okay. I think we came from that side, no? So we'll probably need to explore. Yo, Cocombear, welcome in. We're playing as a cat today. One of the many cat games that we have played in the past. You can check out the What If redeem that I have here. That's also another cat game. Only Way is Down. Okay, we are collecting. Why are you showing up the jumping? I'm already aware of how to jump. There you go. The controls. Jump. So the left trigger and right trigger are for the controls for the first cat and the second cat. Oh, emote. There's also emotes, no? Swap cats. Y. Puzzle hint. Of course, we will not use the puzzle hint. We are smart, right? Hold emote to X. Move cat. Oh, you can move the other cat using the right stick and then the left stick for the fuse cat left stick. Split. Left stick press to split the cat and right stick to fuse the cat together. Okay, interesting mechanic. For now, we can only control one cat, so interchangeable yung left trigger and right trigger. But later on, when we have two cats, you will be able to control it with the left trigger, the other one with the right trigger. Tita Mello, welcome in! Woo! Tita Mi Eba 1. We're currently again playing Schrodinger's Cat Burglar. If you want to learn more information about this game that is developed by the self-published team Abandoned Ship, you can check out their official Steam store page on the pinned message here on chat and on the description on YouTube if you're watching this via VOD. And we're currently playing as Mittens. You can also play this with a friend. Since the mechanics here, later on, you will be able to separate yourself into two. Yeah, emoting. Hold the emote wheel. Whoa! What the heck? Headbutts. Oh, so cute. How about this one? Oh. I wonder if the cat has an u-i-i-a-i. Okay. Oh no, don't do that. Okay. Okay. Is that the only emote that we have? Okay, so this is the second emote. Okay, it's almost the same. Oh, look. There's a black cat there. Wait. How do we get through the other? Wait, what's that? Nope, we cannot climb up there. There's no dashing yet. Dual event orientation. Access requires simultaneous button press. Yep. This one you need like your clone. I don't know if you call that a clone or there's another term for that. Ayan. Access restricted. Okay. Let's get this items. Wait, is there still an item here? I know, I can see green. Here. Jumping to overhangs. Okay, still though, it's the same. Overhangs. Okay, good. Sometimes you don't need to press the RB. It just automatically jumps in. But I think if you need precise jumping, if I just click the right one, I think... okay. So it stops you from falling. Like, see? Okay, so relatively safe. Unless it's like a very tricky platforming. Okay. So you cannot fall. Okay, fine. Flagrant 45. Yeah, I think we can explore without worrying about cheap deaths. Or I think there won't be any cheap deaths here. We're still at the start of the game. We're currently playing as Mittens. And they hinted that we are about to steal some secret information in this laboratory. What's this? Okay. Wait. Before we jump into that mysterious shaft. Wait, is there like a secret? Nope. Whoop. Okay. Transit tubes. LBRB, you can ride facilities many wonderful transit tubes. Simply jump in. Hello. You know what? I think the game... Oh, okay, good. That was a bit loud, Wait. Settings. Audio settings. Music. Sound effects. 70. Menu volume. Music volume. 90. Okay. How about the settings? Visual settings, full screen, native resolution, advanced visual settings. What? The graphics is ultra quality. Wait. Medium quality. Anti-aliasing. Medium quality. Texture, streaming, uncapped, novsync, frame rate. 60 FPS. Fur quality. Naka-ultra by default. What the heck? Oh, fine. It's a cat. Fog quality, particle density, 100, depth of field strength. Talagang yung fog quality is set to ultra and they're taking no for an answer. Medium quality, anti-aliasing, FXAA, SMAA. UAIA, I think that's way better. Pounce, mice, LB or RB. Use the mouse. The mouse hides until the coast is clear, but if you can get above the mouse. Okay. We destroyed one mouse. Data chip. We need to get back up again. Left trigger. Why? Ah? Ayun. Okay. Maybe if we... Mouse bot pounds. Data chips. So we have a flagrant cache and data chips. So hopefully later we'll find out what those currencies are that we used to collect. Okay, so you need to manually collect yung data chips from those defeated mice. Opening comms. Susan, this place seems to be some kind of a testing facility. Golly, what are they testing? I have no idea. Well, keep exploring. Try to find a way to exfiltrate. Not infiltrate, huh? Exfil what? Exfiltrate. It's the opposite of infiltrate. I feel like you just made that up. It's definitely a word. I read it somewhere. What, Reddit? Urban Dictionary? Okay, I still cannot enter this room. I think we need to be something before we can enter that room. Stand underneath the daylight lamp for a short while to check your save. Saving progress. Oh, interesting. That's how you save in this game. Okay. What are those? Volunteering. Please stand on the pressure pad to continue. Oh, they're making this a big thing, ah. Mukhang this is it. Trip switches. Trip switches connect by wires to other systems in that level. Switches with a padlock will stay tripped. Okay. Thank you for participating with this experiment. You have agreed to waive your rights to pursue legal action against Flagrant Johan in the event of cataclysmic existential paradox. Best of luck. That doesn't sound... Base competence. Please use your problem-solving skills to progress. 3D printers will create a variety of items that at the touch of a button. Only one item can exist per printer at a time. Really? Oh! What's this? A weight? Kettlebell? Okay. Yep. Okay. So how do we drop this? Left trigger. Okay. Very simplistic puzzle at first. Congratulations, you have overcome the obstacle. Please take a piggy bank as a reward. Why take one when you can take both, right? Up. There's a camera there. State indicator, observation, observe. The cat head indicator in the top right corner shows the current state of the cat. Uy. Did it lock the room? It did. Okay. So far, pretty straightforward. And the doors to the vents are pretty flimsy. Oi. Okay, there's nowhere else to go but here. Wait, how do we... Wait, what? What's that, brother? What's that? Batteries. Socket, charge battery, empty batteries. Okay, so now you have to like charge one. Left trigger or right trigger to insert it. Okay. Okay, what's this? Left trigger? So this is trash. This is ink. We have 63 or 68 flagrant. Okay, what's this? Can we jump in? Whee! Are you going to return to... Interesting. Insert the appropriate key. And why are we riding this again? Sorry. Okay. Okay. Passkey required. Speak to the staff in security and they will issue you a passkey. But we don't have that yet, so let's find a passkey then. Nope. Closed door. Dragging. Really? Okay, good. Wait, let me just explore itong entire vicinity. There might be some collectible items here. Did we came here? Ah, no. That's the starting area. How about here? Nope. Nothing. Let's go, Mittens. Okay, what's this? Okay, another door. Hacking. Left trigger to right trigger to tap or hack faster. Okay. Ooh. Open codex to read about documents. Aha! Hacking that computer just turned up some juicy intel. I've added it to the codex. Press the back button or is that start button to have a read when you fancy. Synopsis: the mission has gone awry. A message from an anonymous whistleblower has alerted our heroes to mysterious goings on at the flagrant Johan's plumbing and data processing facility. Mid-infiltration, Mittens was abducted by a robot hound. Everything went dark. She awoke at this mysterious place. Support Hedgehog Lazy Susan is helping where she can, but it's up to Mittens to explore and find the way out. Natalie Fangsworn, 13%. Hack progress. Collectibles found. Collection. What's this? Test subject processing. Which idiot thought proximity-sensitive robotic mice toys would be suitable for Wi-Fi extenders? Every time I want to tweak the settings, I have to literally jump on them like a mad person from my desk. Even then, they often get trampled to bits by bits underfoot. I'm all for cost cutting, but I think in this situation, an upgrade would be wiser than this flea circus automata. Okay. Next, unread. Mysterious events, unread. I'm reaching out to you in desperation. To keep my identity secret, I can say any more than this. Investigate flagrant Johan plumbing and data processing facility on the outskirts of the city. Get into their computer systems and find all the data. There's something evil afoot. Please help a friend. So he gave the information for us to infiltrate this place. Help. Hacking, dragging, keycard readers, batteries, state indicator, observe and unobserved, item processes. Yo, Sneaky, thank you for the fart. Checkpoint, robot mice. Okay. Ayun yung robot mice ulit, oh. Pounce! Take that, mouse idiot. I hate items on the desk. Yo, Lucifer, hi po. Fan nyo po ako since kinder. Wow. Lucifer. Thank you for being a fan. I always knew that the devil was the biggest fan of our work here. Devil talaga, no? Lucifer. Ayan. Now I can live, I can sleep sound at night knowing that Lucifer is a fan of my works. Next week, Satan will be here as well. Wait. Let's continue here. Ano daw to? Yep. Is there something here on the side? Nope. Talagang dito tayo pupunta. Jumping overhangs. We already are familiar with jumping, so you don't have to keep on like hammering it us over and over again. Sataneer naman. Sataneer. Sige. Hindi, Lucifer seems more natural eh. Yung sa tanam mo naman, gawin mo namang ano yan, U, suton, parang ganun. Marunong pa sa ano, no, user, no. Okay, let's get those cash. Flagrante box. I think we need to jump over here. Well, obviously, it's like the game saying, "Hey, jump over here." There's no other place to go. Oh. Okay. Okay, so how do we jump down? Okay, so why were we even... What are we... okay. There you go. Do we need to hack this place again? I think so. Hacking! Stop interactive computer. Stop interacting computer. Up. Test subject processing. Igneous. We at Capricorn International supply the assets you require and the infrastructure to deliver them into the field. Meanwhile, under your stewardship, Flagrant Johan consistently fails to provide augmentation of the assets at the rates discussed. If these rates fail to increase, this partnership shall be reconsidered at great cost to your organization. Miss Hallow, CEO. Left stick. Wi-Fi extender. Okay, so there's currently only 2 items that is worth reading. This one is basically the tutorial, yung help. Okay. Location, comms history. Okay. What's that, brother? Oi, the passcode? Yep, I think that is the passcode. Oi. I saw the shadow cat earlier. Equalize air pressure to open up the desk operation. Oh, saving in progress. Why does it need to have an airlock? Opening comms. Are you seeing this machine, Susan? Hold on. I have a way to... Too many tabs open. Did you send me visuals yet? Whoa. Well, it's definitely ominous, don't get me wrong, but man, what a cool looking machine. Any clue what it is? I've been looking through the intel you've found and buried amongst all of the passive-aggressive emails. I found something called the DS. I'm not quite sure what it does, but mind what it does. Mind, it's probably not urgent. Keep exploring, Mittens. Infiltrate. Opening comms. So this desk, do you think it will help me exfiltrate? Did I use that word right? You did. And probably not. No. Eunice, so bakit ang init sa Earth? Ay nako, totoo yan, Eunice. When I took a 1-hour nap earlier. So freaking hot. And it's not even like, well, it is like the environment is really hot. Plus, I think yung heat from the cement from the walls is really like cooking us in. Hopefully, it will cool down na din. How are you doing, Eunice? Last time seen playing Dota 2. And we're currently playing Schrodinger's Cat Burglar, a game that just released today. Wait, what's that? Left trigger? Desk system status. Positive ether core, ether ore, crystal, okay. Negative. Phase separated, proceed. Network disconnected. Okay, maybe we can ruin some tables here. Oh, we can hack this again. Jijajang. Profile hack progress 11 point. Why are all these systems still on? Road. Why are all the desk area systems still active? The sector has been deserted for months. I thought we'd move on from desk. Okay. Kakatapos lang ng 3-day youth camp, kakalabas lang from aircon rooms, kaya mas mainit ang aking araw with matching headache. Oh! Sana all youth pa din. Ay! Ayun yung, alam mo yun, yung parang you are... Actually, we have an air-conditioned room in this house, pero it's only for my sister and her kids, 2 kids. So, as for me to cool down, sometimes I hang out on that room. But the moment that you exit that air-conditioned room, so all of a sudden the hot gush of humidity like hits your face and I go, my goodness. I want to return inside but I have to do something else. No. Sasampalin ka ng init, yes, like surprise. Surprise. Surprise, mofo. Surprise. Tell me you're a Filipino without telling me you're a Filipino. Left trigger, what's that? Oh. Wait, what? What? Ah, okay. Look at her. Look at her hack that laptop. Profile hack progress 11.2. Desperate times. Desk operations log. Months of work attempting to replicate the target. Response from the desk using human subject and nothing to show for it. Desperate times calls for desperate measure. On Aiden's recommendation today, we started animal testing. We will not be using obvious. We know how igneous feels about those animals. So today we wrangled a wriggly weasel into the chamber and initiated the process. Results were disappointing. The weasel ran off. Okay, so they started human testing on what they are testing for is what we'll later found out later. We'll find out. Customize booth. Oh, yes, you can customize the look of your cat here. Saving. Wow. So that is what the flagrant box is for customizing your cat. This one cost 15. Ano? 15, right? Blue cap purchase. RB. Oh, even the, what do you call that? The collar and the decor, you can customize it. The color of the collar. How about the fur? Chonky. Wait, this is the default look of the cat. You can go with the fat cat. Wow. Chonky cat to. This one is more a slender one. Long smooth fur. How much? It costs 5. Oh, black cat. Gray. White. You know what? I like the orange one. The default one is good. Eyes. Default eyes is green. This is blue. Interesting. You know what? I'll buy this. Yung chunky cat. Yes. Where else should we spend it on, right? Let's go with the red collar. For the decor, we can't even see the decor anymore. It's because of how chunky the cat is. Hat. Moo cat. Meowdy. Witch's hat. You know what? Okay, let's go with this look. Just the chubby cat. Oh, look at him! Look at Mittens. Yo, Josh, evening. Evening from the Philippines. It's now 9:16 p.m. It's a good thing that we are not considered as threat by the ano no. Oh. Hacking. Deja vu. Just getting this written down to try to make sense of it. Working through some experiments with the lump of ether ore, I get this horrible sense of deja vu. I'm alone in this lab. Power up the rift generator and that deja vu again. The rift stabilizing and I hear weird sound, rushing wind or rice grains pouring on a surface. But there's something else, something weird, recognizable but alien. Like it's reverse, but reverse a second time. It was a meow. I'm certain of it. Drop by lang. Oy, welcome in, XT. Thank you for chicken in. Also to Josh, thank you for dropping by and checking in.
6-7.
Thank you for the 6-7 XT. And good evening. Happy Thursday evening. Do we need to use this? Left trigger? What if... Can we pull this? Nope. Okay. Okay. Just ko, sana nga Friday na ngayon. Kaya nga eh. Still a Thursday though. One more day to go. We are playing as a chunky cat to. Oh. Okay, before we go there, maybe we can check what this room has to offer. It's locked. Pero it's locked oh. Maybe later. Sige, fine. Let's check what this room... Oh! Hey Susan, just a heads up. I keep running into a weird shadowy cat thing. Sending you a visual now. You haven't been at the catnip again, have you? On a mission? Of course not. The only weird thing I can see in your feed is that machine. So what you're seeing is definitely strange. Speaking of a machine, looks like it's my only way forward. Am I safe to pass through it? Power status dormant, no activity in the network. I think you're safe to continue. Okay, let's go. What? Kyot. You're sure this is safe, Susan? This whole place feels ominous. You'll be fine. Just don't take any catnaps in there, alright? No promise. You know what? let's lick our something. Okay, enough of that. Oh. Oh no. What's this? Huh? Huh? Oh. Who is that shadow cat? Uy. Fusion. Susan? What's up? The machine activated. I'm locked in and things are very loud. Eek! Also, the shadow cat is in the control room. It just jumped inside something technical looking and powered it up. Okay, stay with me, Mittens. Network access is restricted, but I'm trying to cut the power. Hold tight. Oh no! Incidentally, I found a report on the machine. It's called DES, or Dual Event Synthesizer. If you want to use its scientific name, I don't know what it's for, but it's been used in a lot of experiments. Especially quantum experiments. Quantum? I know, it's exciting, isn't it? Oh no, not when you're the test subject. Things are getting very loud in here. Lazy Susan, help! Fear not, I have you out there in a tech. Besides, uy, that this isn't dangerous, which sounds reassuring. Dangerous or dangerous with italics, because those are different things. Wait guys, they use italics, yes. Oh no. Hold tight, Mittens. We're gonna get you off of this carnival ride. Power grid is locked tight, but I'll find a way to break through. It's noisier than a room full of vacuum cleaners. Ooh, oh no. My stream. Okay. This is taking up tons of like processing power. Wait, I'll just get past this area. Okay, we're done with that scene. Okay. Wait. Ooh, 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 oh. Oh no, look at that. Look at what happened to him. Oh, my head. I have the most intense double vision. Move the cat with the left stick. Oh. Move the other cat with the right stick. Enable co-op mode from the pause menu. Oh, whoa, I'm in two places. Come on, Mittens, that's impossible. Pull yourself together. Hold the left stick and or right stick to draw the cat together and fuse back into a single cat. Oh, nice mechanic. Pull the left apart to use... Oh... So maybe it's not completely impossible. Incoming communication. I'm here, Susan. Thank goodness, comms got knocked offline by Des. Susan, you're not going to believe this. The machine did something to me. I can be in two places at once. There's two of you? Or one of me twice? I'm not sure. Wow, Mittens, this is incredible. But first things first, you need to exfiltrate. This section connects to a sector known as dual event orientation. Okay. Good luck, Mittens. Let's get going. Pull the cats apart. I actually am controlling both of the cats. The one with the left stick. The other one is with the right stick. But of course, if you have a friend to play it with, they can join your game. Welcome in, Orange Panda, playing the adventures of Elliot. I think that's the demo, right? Okay, so state indicator quantum can split. Okay, so there's already one puzzle here. Okay, the game is finally in full swing now. Okay, let's separate. Okay, good. Nice. Dual event acclimatization. Ay, wait. We have two cats, right? We have the blue and then this is yung blue, this is the orange one. You know what? I should customize the orange one first. Achievement, become a dual event. This is the orange one. Too expensive. Ah, really? Ah, okay. How about the fur? Or okay, the other one is thin. The other one is chunky, and then this one can be if the default one is orange, the other one would be a white cat. But how much? Sayang, it costs. It's expensive. Aww. Okay. Okay, so the other one is thin and the other one is... Ay, wait. Ay, hindi. Nani? Ayan, ayun nga. Okay, so the other one is yung fato cat. Tapos yung isa is yung thin cat. Yo, yay kuyay, welcome in. Quantum shards. Uy, ano daw? Try splitting in this area and you will see a quantum shard. Shards are split and need to be collected by the same color of cats. Okay, so this one.
Wow naman! Wow!
Quantum shards. Nice.
Wow!
Yay ko. Wow, meow. Okay, so what's this? Okay, and then the other one would you know what? I think let's go here first. Ano to? What's this? Ah, blue and orange. Okay. Okay. So there's an orange one and then there's a blue one upstairs. Upstairs? Tama ba? Wait. Oh, we'll go with the blue. Wait, what's this? Ay, papaw. Wait. Nalilito ako sa control. This is the blue one. Wait. This. Tapos yung blue cat would be... Okay. Dang it. There you go. Ay. Kaso, yo, Yaiko. Oh, that's a very cute emote, ah. Pero hmm. Dragging. I know how to drag. Mali, sorry. Okay. Okay. Kasi there's like blue and then orange one sa taas eh. Okay. Okay. Nope, we cannot. Here. Okay. Evening, Yaiko. Okay. Okay. How do we start with this? Okay, we cannot jump. Okay, so how do we climb up? You know, pusa, yes. How are you doing, Chooks? Okay, the thinking is now starting to happen. Wait. So first off, we need to climb all the way up here. We need to separate our bodies. Anong ox lang? So we need to start with the orange cat. Tama ba? So I think yung blue cat muna bago yung orange cat, no? Ay, mali. Ang hirap ng ano, yung basically the blue one is controlled by the right stick. Okay. Tapos abot ba? Nope. Yun. Okay. Okay, so for the orange shard, how do I control the orange shard though? Like, ay sos. Oh, not that. Patambay lang, boss ko, Rick. Sige, sige. Thanks, Chokes. Tambay well. Ay, ano ba yan? Ah, yun. Ay. Ay. We need kasi to pick that up at the same time eh. Like example, this one. Okay, so now how do I pick? Ah, okay. Got him. Fine. Okay, good. Okay, and then the other cat would be here. Okay, nice. Get those cash. Sige. Okay, good. Yo, Screws Loose! Good PM, sir, and good evening. How are you doing, Screws Loose? Okay. Fusion! Ha! Anong klaseng laro to? This is a action, adventure, 3D platformer puzzle game. You're basically playing as a cat burglar. And you got captured by a robot dog. And now you need to exit this facility, a testing facility. And then eventually somebody caught you and then use a machine that's parang gave you like superposition quantum powers. And you can now separate yourself into two. And I can control both of them. But if you have a friend to play this, you can invite them to control the other cat. So you have to solve puzzles together. Blue and red. And they can fuse again. Chum. Left trigger orange. Good. Ano to? Heisenberg fields. Heisenberg fields will not let you pass if you are split. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's interesting, no? May mga ganong checkpoint na you cannot pass through if you are split. Like, what will happen? Ayun nga, we cannot. Pero once we are fused, choom. Nice. Okay, this one. Orange and blue. Stand at the gates to deactivate. Stand on pressure pads. Wait. Blue. Ang hirap. Okay. Blue. Don't. The orange one. And then this one, the orange. I would assume na the orange one can only pass through here, na? Yep. Okay. Blue. Yo, Abo, welcome in. Yay, Kuriksu, when ulit magsi-Sentai stream? Let's see tomorrow. Afternoon. How are you, Abo? We are currently playing a puzzle game featuring cats. Yay. Reminder, should do not to asking you. Orange cat. Okay, they turned off yung Heisenberg. Okay. Fusion! Ha! Best puzzles are cat puzzles. Eh, well. Okay, fuse. Okay, so not here. Have we been here before? Oh, bakit naghiwalay? Headphones unlock. Oh. What? How do we look? Wait. Let's see. Wow. Headphones. Wait. Psst. Head pats. Okay, that's good. Hackerist. Profile hack progress. Death silver lining. Well, the dual event synthesizer might be a heap of junk, but it's not all bad news. The phase fluctuation concept has actually borne fruit. Inanimate objects can be split into dual events. Nadia is putting together the proposal for an entire department for researching this concept. As much as Nadia irritates me, I can't object to this idea, but I'll never apologize for laughing at what that weasel did. Okay, so more lore. Ah, blue. Wait. We probably can't make it here. Okay, so the blue cat is here. Right trigger. Yun. Okay, so we have triggered yung switch. Fusion. Ha. Shoutout Matt, good night lang muna ako Corix and friends, limited data ako. Enjoy sa game. Thank you Matt and thank you for letting us know that you are here. Jeshu said can't hear you right now. Thank you. Wait, if she can't hear us then thank you for dropping by Jeshu. Okay, airlock. Orange cat. Saving progress. So we came back from where we started earlier. Opening comms. I'm through the dual event acclimatization sector, Susan. I made it back to the infiltration point. Excellent. There will be a pair of switch connected to a door up ahead that will lead to the airlock into the dual event orientation. Get going. Pero I know na I think this is where we need to go. Pero I have seen there's something here. Wait, can we check first? Nothing is here ba? Okay, let's just go down. Okay, let's go towards the. Where does this lead? Okay, nothing serious here. Okay. Blue. Okay, saving again. Airlock. Arrivals, dual event. Oh, what's this? Dual event orientation. You know what? I'll grab something to chew on. I just had like a tinola earlier. And my brain is starting to get mushed. I only had like 1 hour of sleep or nap rather. No, buddy, you can withstand that. Let's do like a 3-hour stream. BRB. Okay. Okay. We have 36. Yun. I think we can change our look now. Wait. Let's go with the chonky kato. Ganun. We need to be fused. Trigger. Yeah, we need to be fused. Fine, but I want my chunky kato eh. Complete all puzzle in 3 sectors, then continue to debriefing. After debriefing, proceed to the surface area. Okay. Opening comms. Susan, I'm into the dual event orientation. I presume this is where the new test subjects are put through their paces. Now we're talking. The exit to debriefing will open when I've completed 3 sets of mandatory tests. Debriefing leads to the surface access and freedom. Get going. Okay, so there are 3 quests, no? There are 3 puzzles. Ayun, there's a mice there. Yo! What's that? We have Tomo. Uy, welcome in, Tomo. We're currently playing a cat puzzle game. Kurix, magandang good evening, Padan. Happy streaming, Cat Burglar. Yes, Schrodinger's Cat Burglar. Evening, Tomo. Uy. What is the last game that Tomo was last playing? They're last in playing Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, Starcross World. That's a mouthful. And thank you for not being the first, third, second, or third, but 6, 7. Okay. Chua! No fusion! Ha! Oh wait, I think, ano ba? Here, here, and here. This is the first puzzle. Ayun, oh, there's a mice there. We need to pounce on that mouse. Hacking. Six, 7. Dual event orientation. Eden. The sector is wired up for functioning. No idea if anything works, though it's all humming and sparking nicely, but without any split tech, I'm operating blind. You know, if you want to loop me into the secret groundbreaking research, I'd be very appreciative. Dr. A. Nayan wrote, we need a dual event orientation unlike yesterday. How long are you going to dilly-dally on this? Okay. Up. Pounce. Mouse bot pounced. Okay, is that the only thing that we can do here? Maybe there's an achievement for like this, parang felling all of the books or all of the items on the table or what? Felling. Fine. Okay, so that's the first puzzle. We need to solve 3 puzzles here. Okay naman yung headphone. Yung next puzzle will be probably around here, no? Heisenberg test, item sharing test, robotics, field debriefing. Oh, transit, nope. We need to complete this area first. But there are no other tests. Fine. Heisenberg test. Anything to report from your end, Susan? I'm digging through the evidence files you've been leeching from the facility, and well, it's odd. Flagrant Johan, who owned the facility above ground that you infiltrated, are certainly linked to this underground facility, but there's practically no crossover on internal communication channels. No connections between the workforces either. Upstairs seem none the wiser about what's going on down there. Keep digging, Susan. I'll hack whatever I find to give you more intel. Okay, that's Mittens for you. Heisenberg test dual event orientation. Oh. Continue to the best scenarios. Access to the upper. Okay. Separate. Ay. I will probably need to print something. Kasi parang this is a pressure plate eh. You know. You probably need to print something later. Okay. Separate. Blue. Okay, good. Ayun. That is the puzzle hints. When in a puzzle, you can ask for a hint by holding the hint button. This will show icons on the world. No. I don't want to talk about it. I don't wanna. Ayun, but we cannot use yung Heisenberg. Ah, I think I know. Let's start with this one. Okay, and then separate. Let's get this. Okay. Okay naman to so far. Fetch this. Place this in one. And the other is here. Kasi you cannot separate, go into two phase or shape or form when there's like a Heisenberg effect happening here. So I think there is like an event here. So we need to separate, you know, blue, orange, in order to get yung shard na yun. Quantum shard. There and back again. Oh. If you know your references, it's from The Lord of the Rings. Okay, another logical puzzle. That needs logic. Ayun. Yung weight. Okay. How about the other one? Ay. Okay. You can only have one instance of yung printed. Of course, we cannot get passed through here, right? Ay. Pwede palang. That's interesting. Yon. Puzzle solved. Okay, where to next? Here. My goodness, I'm not. Push for more stuff. Evening, NB. Still playing Forza Horizon 6. We need to close this. Ano daw? Six, seven. At bakit ka nagpa-voice changer?
6, 7.
6, 7. Sabi ko, oh, akala ko nandito ulit si Glix Rec. Kanina nag-drop by siya eh. No? When I was streaming eh. Ano, are you still playing Forza Horizon? Horizon 6, 7? Ha? Ay, bakit nag-crash? First time na nangyari yun? Or...
Pag naka-open yung map tapos wala kang ginagawa, hindi mo pa lang
may ano kaya? Memory leak kaya yun? O, hindi,
video card crash.
hindi, tsaka extensive din yata kasi yung graphics nun eh. Hindi rin siya basta-basta. Oh, another puzzle. Nangangain ng tanga tong game na to. Okay, sige. I-solve ko muna yung puzzle. Apat. Sige, fusion ha. Pero hindi mo na ulit sinubukan or working ka na muna?
Open ko maya-maya din. Yung maka-altab.
Tsaka, di ba may schedule ka rin naman yun? Normal hours mo na ngayon, di ba? 10-10, tama? 10-10. 10-10. Wait. Kailangan nung isa pang pusa dun sa kabila. Blue. Ah. Okay, tapos sabay namin bubuksan to. Yun! And then we can print another. Ay! Okay, tatanggalin ko lang yung Heisenberg field. Tapos ngayon ito, pwede na nating ilagay ito dito. Go here. Para lang siguro makabalik yung isa. Here. Or I think I know kasi you can pass yung items. Okay. The puzzle.
Nice.
Okay. Yan, tapos kukuhain ko ba tong isang puzzle? Okay, and then merge. Even if it's separate. Ah, ang hirap nito. Yo, uy, pusa. Yes, sir. It's called Schrodinger's cat burglar. Or puzzle games. Try yung last play ko na pusa. Yes. 3D platformer action adventure. Basically, you need to get out of this facility. And parang you got entangled in a parang quantum blast. Kaya you can now separate with another version of you. So, ayan, you need to solve puzzles using your brains. It's a good thing that I don't have it. Pero kasi what will happen is if I take this out, so pag kinuha ko naman to at pumunta ako dito, Langya, it's a good thing na I don't have it. Happy gaming, Boss Corix. What do you mean you don't have it? Logical puzzle. And with that, let's
Nice.
kasi you can also pass yung item na bit-bit nung other version mo. Pero you cannot penetrate yung true walls kasi. Kailan apat tayo nandito. Ay, hoy. My brain is not braining. Yo, Mayari, welcome in. Shout out. Or what if i-reprint? Wait. I think we can reprint this, ito. Ay, humingi ako ng clue. Dapat dito yung dalawang pusa. Okay. So how do we get yung... ito na pala. Nagawa ko na. Ito na. Ayun. Tapos. Ay. Andaraya yan. I have been stuck kasi dun sa mindset ba? Mindset. Na now that they are here together, pwede na pala silang mag-separate. Okay, good. Kasi pag may Heisenberg na yung ganito, hindi pwede mag-pass through yung faced cats. Hey, Ice, who's playing some Subnautica? Subnautic. Ay, sorry na ba? Welcome in. Ice Empress. Opening comms. Susan, I've completed the first set of mandatory tests. Excellent. Move on to the other two and you'll be out there in no time. The fast travel platform ahead will transport you back to the transit system. Sure, manure. With our chunky kato. Okay. And another hackable laptop to flesh out the lore. Never gets old. The cat typing on the keyboard. Okay, time to head back down to the transit system. Okay, we had some dual event notification, proposal for Heisenberg energy. The dual event separation process, particularly when it comes to the observation, poses somewhat of a containment problem. How do we keep sensitive materials such as split objects from slipping through our grasp? The solution is Heisenberg's energy. This energy can be harnessed and channeled into fields and act as a form of uncertainty inhibitor. Dual events will be blocked from entering or passing through the energy field. Any dual event caught inside the field as it activates will become a quantum block or frozen in space and time. With your backing, I will submit a proposal to Aidan for input. So, okay, so they are talking about yung Heisenberg. Okay. What's this? Okay. Printed again. Access to lower areas. How do we climb down? Ah, okay. The elevator. Continue to the other. Lah. Nawala yung... Nawala yung weights. Ah, here. Okay. Ito yung beginning area kanina na we weren't able to pass through. What's next? Item sharing test. Incoming call. A little update for you, Mittens. It seems Flagrant Johan is a conglomerate of two different companies, Johan Data Processing and Flagrant Plumbing Solutions. The facility above ground was originally property of Johan Data Processing. The Flagrant Plumbing Solutions attended a call out to look out for leaky pipes. Shortly after Igneous bought Johan out and merged the two entities. I'll keep digging, Chief. You know what? I'll stand them muna. BRB. Okay. Okay. Good. 6, 7. Okay. Transit arrival. Yeah, we're already here. Ay. Oh, item sharing. Ay, naghiwalay. Okay, so let's pass. Okay. Item sharing test, dual event orientation. Continue with the test. I think this one's for later. Item 3D printers. 3D printers will create a variety of items at a touch of a button. Yeah, I'm already aware of that. What's this? ID, magnetic, the print field. This field will make any item touches the print. Okay, drop ko muna to. Kasi it will deprint that eh. 1 becomes 2. Okay, next. 1 becomes 2. Okay, so blue lang yung makakadaan dito. Okay, good. Okay, another ID. Ay. Kailangan dalhin yung okay. The print field din yata to. Do we need to fuse? Okay. Ayun na, yun na print. Ala. Okay. Puzzle complete. Yeah. Okay, next. We need the yung okay. So the other one will be here. Okay, good. No, how can I reach that? Yun. Fast travel platforms. Stand on these platforms to activate a pair of platforms required split cats. Okay. Oh, we're doing this separately. You know. Why is there like a diamond here? Shining bright like a diamond. Orange cat dapat yun nandito. Mali. Can we head back? Can we? Oh no. When you are split, it's not possible for one twin to hold an item, such as if that twin is using a lever switch, the other twin will not be able to pick it up. How do we return? Ayun! Ay, mali. Mali. Ay. Ayaw ma-pick up yung item? Okay, let's pick this up. Mm-hmm. Tapos yung orange. Okay. Hindi ko siya madampot. Bakit hindi ko siya madampot? My brain is not functioning. Yung tulog ko ngayon, I only have like 1 hour of sleep. I already scheduled like an 8 o'clock stream eh. So I set the alarm at 8. Quick breakfast and then, oh well. Blame it on the breakfast. Yeah, right.
I thought.
Blame it on the breakfast. Fusion! Ha! Blue. Ito, ano ba to? Okay. Wait. Pwede pala dumaan dito. Okay, okay. Let me pick this up first. Tapos blue, no? Ha! Right trigger. Ah... Hindi siya solution. It's not a solution. I'm drifting. Wait. Orange cut. So, okay, and then papupuntahin ko yung orange cut all the way through here. Bibitawan ko ng blue cut. I'll pick up the item. Gagamitin ngayon ng isang cut to dito. Left trigger. Iyon! Tapos yung blue cat will be getting to. Ay, hindi. Wait. Bibitawan ni orange cat yan. Pick up to. O pupunta kay blue cat yun since he already has the item. Drop. Or rather dito. Right trigger. Yo! Naging orange. And since orange na siya, ay, right trigger. Ayun, gumana na yung utak ko.
Nice.
Ay, finally. Bitawan ni blue. Go here. Oh. Sabay. There you go. Dang it. 1 hour later.
Lucky.
Fusion, ha? Okay, we need to open this door up. But we can't, so it means that we have to do something first. Uy. Separate. Yo, Trickster Jam, lurking here work ATM. Oh, so you're a teller? Char. Pilosopo. Lurking here at work at the moment. Yan. Himala, wala yatang. Okay, so... Okay, so how do... Okay, ito mo ng isang... Right trigger? Ah, hacking. Ay, hindi. Ayun nga, speaking of ATM, hinak niya nga yung ATM. Nice. Ay, hindi. Ayan. Just to get yung money from that area. Or probably for completionist run. Fusion. Another one. And another one. Ito na naman. Third time's a charm. So orange muna, no? Ah. Ah, okay. Wala pa naman tayong piniprint. Blue can pass through here. What's this? Tapos fuse. Okay, pick this up. Okay, we separated it. Drop it here. Okay. Eh, paano to? Hmm. What if... Yo, Bear Buns, welcome in. We're currently playing some mind-bending and not for the stupid type of game. That's why I'm struggling. Good evening, Kurix. Ayun, naghiwalay kami. Out-of-body experience. If I pull this off kasi... Yo, Zainya L, welcome in. Kurix delicious. That's what she's... Good evening, Kurix. Good evening, Bear. I think Bear was streaming earlier. Usually 7 to 10 or 11. 6-7. 6-7. Beat you to it. 6-7. Kasi there's nothing here really. Pero the only thing that can get passed through here is yung wait, baka na naman to yung the only thing that can pass through here is the orange version of you. So now that we have this left trigger, ayun, nag-reset yung wraps. Blue. Ay, hindi. Tama. Okay. TV na. Okay. Okay, puzzle complete. Okay. Lucky. Ito na. What's this? Separate. Use pair switches to activate the return platform. That's the second set of tests done, Susan. I'll get the catnip and worms out ready for your return. Dibs on the catnip. Okay. Fusion. And let's hack the office to learn more about the world's lore. Profile hack, deprint fields. I admire the ingenuity involved in the deprint fields and their remote print reverse technology. I understand the need to limit the movement of objects around the facility, but I have a question. Why do the fields deprint my coffee mug? Why does the effect not extend to the contents of said mug? And to whom shall I send the cleaning cost for this, my favorite set of overalls? Okay. Okay, where does this lead to? So where are we supposed to go now? The print field. Ito pa rin yung the print field eh. Wait. Hindi ko pwedeng. Can I separate myself? Yes, I can. Yon. Fusion. Ay, ganun. And they were done with Balik na tayo sa starting area. And I think the third to the last one, robotics test. How's the digging going, Susan? Curiouser and curiouser. Snooping around the flagrant Johan employee data, there were some staff changes after the merger. Specifically, all of Igneous plumbing staff moved into the deep processing. And Johan's data processing staff were moved onto plumbing jobs. Okay. They swapped the staff over? That doesn't seem like a wise restructuring move. I don't think flagrant Johan needs to worry about structure. Okay. Wait, what's that? Robotics test. There's a mouse here that we need to pounce on. How do we do that? Perform 0451 jumps. How can I even kill that? What if? Hindi. Even with yung copy. Okay. Do I need to pull this? Okay. Oops. Okay. Quick as a flash. Quick as a flash. Okay, that might be a clue for that. Ayan na yun. Okay. And the other cat. Okay, complete. Next. Kaya Hurry up! ATM machine. Good. Aray ko. My legs. And now I need to distract the robot again. And then open this up. Uy. Bilis! Okay. Annoyance become inconvenience. Are they referring to the ano? Ah. Ah. Okay. Ayun. Yon. Good. There's there is a path upstairs. Okay. More quests. Hurry up! Ay. Kailangan mabilis ka. Ay, hindi. Okay, pass through that and then I will be... Yon. Finally.
Lucky.
Okay. Easy. Ay. Ano ba yan?
1 minute na to.
Ah. The puzzle here is so easy. Really?
Where's the challenge?
Where is the challenge? 1 minute later. Ang hirap. Okay, let's ruin everything. Let's hack. Hackerist. Robotics test. Helper robots are prone to being flipped over and left on their backs. The Pavlov Industries rep referred to them as turtle protocol. I think she was trying to present a bug as a feature. Not to worry, our tech team hacked in an anti-turtle protocol. They can use their noodle arm attachment to rewrite themselves. The cleaner bots who lack the noodle arm are still susceptible to flipping. If you see one on its back, have a care. Flip it over, pat it on the bottom, and send it on its way. Okay. Ito. Okay, we have a new weight. Ay! Nawala, na-deprint. Let's do that again. Okay, get that. Get that 30. Okay, move here. Ang gagamitin to? Itong weights na to. Okay, sasabi ko pa lang kung ano na mangyayari dito. Okay, ano gagawin ko dito sa bagong weights na to? Or... Hindi ko pa nakuha yung shard dito sa magkabilang side na to, but I think I need to do something about that. This is where we came from earlier. Don't ito backtrack. Maybe balik na lang dun sa may train. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Pero may mga ito, example itong mice na to. How can I kill that? I need to pounce on it eh. Wait, what's this? Walang there's no option to pounce. Ito naman merong dalawang shards. Siguro later there's something na we will get to. Okay. Debriefing. Ano po? Tatanggal na po tayo ng nevermind. There's definitely something weird about Flagrant Johan. I mean, aside from this cavernous secret underground research facility, all the staff, both plumbing and data processing, are under strict non-disclosure contract. And when I say strict, I'm not talking get down off the couch now strict. I mean even more stricter than that. Golly. Our informant was really putting themselves at risk by contacting us. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll probably be using this. Fusion, ha? And then push it on the other side. Do I need to open that up? Okay. Come on. I want to be a twinkle star. I wanna be a twinkle. Okay. We have another. Well, we can hack this. Useless orientation. Forgive me if I speak out of turn, especially so early in my tenure as a head monetization, but I have an observation. It is recommend. Okay. Kaya tamad ako magbasa. Lore! You know what? Sige na nga. Let's read that. Most the idea was it to construct an entire orientation department for human testing before checking if the DES actually worked. It is my recommendation that the entire dual event orientation department be mothballed and forgotten about. Gagawa-gawa sila ng testing facility, wala pa naman silang test subject. Gripe. There you go. Quantum shards. Garden. Fusion. Ano to? We don't have any keys for that. The print. Okay. Saving progress. You know what? It's saved here. So let's end it at this na muna. We have already been playing for 3 hours and 13 minutes. I think this is going to be a short experience. Well, not as short as mixtape, of course, pero pero it's more of like a puzzle. Ang nagpapatagal sa what extends the duration of this is yung how your brain works, how fast or slow you solve yung puzzles. But if you already know yung parang the mechanics, ayan, my brain kasi is not functioning properly now. I want to sleep. And I guess that's it for now. Ayan, thank you NB for joining us in today's stream. Yan, si NB earlier was playing Forza Horizon. I saw Forza Horizon on Keymailer, so I dared and requested, but I don't. Hopefully I get it, but if ever, let's see. If not, edi okay lang. It's more on the expensive side, no? Just with 3K for that game. Pero I think it's ano naman, it's worth it. Unfortunately, I don't have the budget for that. We have Shadow Sub saying, "It's a Sir Corex and the Sir NB." Yeah, hello. Ayan, and then we just finished our first episode for Schrodinger's Cat Burglar. Catch us again as we will be continuing our playthrough of Schrodinger's Cat Burglar. I'll keep you guys posted on our socials. And thank you NB for joining us. And with that, commands. GG, let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's Schrodinger's Cat Burglar stream. Thank you to Abandoned Ship for the review key for this game. For the subscribers, thank you to Abo, Makomamo, Invisible, and Zainya L for the chatters. We have Abo, Bear Buns, Chocoloco 101, Dor the Impossible, Crossen, Ice Empress, Jelly, Joker Jesse, Josh, Jesus Stream, Lucifer.
Please don't go.
It's great having you here.
It's great having you here.
Mako Mau Mau, Matapocalypse
Don't do it to
69,
me.
Mayari, Invisible,
I beg you.
Miniver TTV,
No.
Orange Panda X, Red Jukio, Shadow Subs, Cruz Luz, Tita Melo Plays, Tomo Ui, Totoy Gaming, Trickster Jam, Sinti TV, XT, Yaiko Yai, Eunice, Zion Yael, and you can copy and paste. What? Tumahimik ka, tigilan mo yan. And you can copy and paste this raid message for our regular viewers and followers. You can also copy and paste this raid message. Tigilan mo yan. Bakit mo dinala dito? 5 viewers pa yan. Ayan. Nag-stream pala. I stream at around 8 o'clock. Sige, let's give Bomadom the benefit of the doubt. And we just rolled out the credits. It happened before. Yung nag-roll out tayo ng credits and we extended it. Pero I'm really sleepy. But I think the next puzzle that I will be encountering, alam mo yan, yung brain power mo is working. So mas lalo ka napapagod. I'm already tired and sleepy. And thank you again, Bomb, for the raid. I'm correct, sa Filipino variety and PG tuber based in the Philippines. And welcome to the Schrodinger's Cat Burglar.
Wow
Sa Twitch
naman.
Mobile naglalaro ka pa.
Wow.
Wala pang credits
Wow.
dun. Thank you. Ayan. Thank you sa SO. No problem. Ayun, no? Ano yung EX? Extend na. Sige, I will extend pero sleep stream. Ganun. Salamat sa sumama sa raid. Yan. Thank you, Bomb. Thank you for bringing your community here with you. At teka, we did shout out Bomb, di ba? What was Bomb's gamer? Bomb's gamer is parang wala yatang shout out. Check out, chicken out. Thank you for chickening. League of Legends. Oh. Kalaro mo ba si Cosmos kanina? Or Cosmos is still Cosmosing? And yan, we have Schrodinger's cat now and it's fully released. So if you guys are looking for a puzzle action platformer, you might want to check out Schrodinger's cat Burglar. I think I'll do more episodes of this until I finish this, but I really need to sleep. So thank you again, Bomb. We have already rolled the credits. Si Sap at si Meta, Ligo Legends. Oh, parang gusto ko nga uli maligo Legends eh. Kasi ang init. So let's find somebody to raid. First up, you can copy and paste this raid message for our regular viewers and followers. You can copy and paste this raid message. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing our tier 1 emotes or use any of the emotes available to you there. Since you already have access to it. Tuturo. There you go. And let's find somebody to raid. Do you guys have any suggestion kung sino yung i-raid natin? Sino kaya? We have a number of people streaming tonight. Streaming. You know what? Let's raid. Wow. Wait.
Oh, wait, what? Oh.
You know what? Let's raid Marahuyos, who's currently playing some Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5 remix. So say hi to Marahuyos for us. I think the last time she raided us, so it's now time to return the favor. So raiding Marahuyos. No, it's too early to raid. It's 3 hours and 19 minutes. Usually that the minimum that I stream minimum hours is 2 hours, and then if we're really having fun, it's like a minimum of 3 hours to 5. But I think I can still go naman din 11:26, pero wala eh, I only have like 1 hour of sleep today, so I need to rest muna. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to have a longer stream, pero that's it for now. Again, thank you to Abandoned Ship for trusting us to cover Schrodinger's cat. We'll definitely return to this with an episode 2, episode 3 until we finish this. I think this is one of those games that will probably have like around 10 to 12 hours because you can only have so many puzzles at a time. So we can add something. So after mixtape, this will be the next game that we will be able to finish. So again, thank you everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you NB. Thank you Bom.
Thank you.
Thank you Mama. Me too Mama. And I'll catch you guys later. GG's and have a wonderful Friday later in the weekends. Say hi to Marahuyos for us and bye-bye. GG's. Ayun na, nag-raid na pala. Ay, sorry. Chat. Okay, wait. Copying my raid message bago ma-flash. And then